Hey guys, welcome to the first lesson. In this lesson, I am going to show you how you can install WordPress onto your hosting account. So what I have open here is my SiteGround hosting account. You might be using some other hosting company like GoDaddy, HostGator, Bluehost, or something else. But the point being that if it's a cPanel enabled hosting, the option will be very similar to what I'm going to show you. And if you're using a highly customized version of cPanel, it might be called something else, but auto installers and WordPress options will be available in most hosting offerings. So those are the steps that you need to do. If you have any questions about it, feel free to reach out to your hosting company and they will be very happy to help you with that. So what you're going to do is under the auto installer or the WordPress tools, click on the WordPress installer or the WordPress icon here. Quick pause. I hope you're enjoying my videos about professional web design using the Avada theme. Actually, these videos are a part of a very detailed video course that I created for Udemy. So if you would like to explore these topics in more detail and ask questions, check out my course on Udemy. The link with the discount coupon is in the description of the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do that because a lot more content is coming your way. Let's get back to the video. So once you click on the WordPress icon, it's going to launch a Softaculous script package where you can do the automated installs for WordPress. And here you can simply click on the Install Now button. And the Install Now button will launch the quick install where you can select what version you are going to install. So I would recommend always select the latest version that is available. Choose protocol. You can see that there are 4 options available. The HTTPS versions are HTTP secure. So they need a certificate like a SSL certificate in the background for your domain to work. And what they do is they just make sure that every information user is filling out on your site is encrypted end to end, and it displays this little lock icon in your browser which indicates that it's HTTPS. So if you have a certificate installed for your domain, feel free to select HTTPS. But if you are not sure, just select HTTP and you can always upgrade to HTTPS. Now, a lot of hosting companies offer free HTTPS and a lot of them don't. So you might have to check with your hosting provider if there is a free SSL certificate available to you or not and how you can enable it. So I know that I have HTTPS installed for my domain, so I'm just going to install HTTPS. And because my domain is a live site, I am going to install WordPress in a directory. If you are going to install on a domain and you don't have a site and this is the site that will be live on this domain, you don't have to specify a directory and you can leave it empty. In my scenario, because there is an existing site here, I am going to just specify a directory like just a name. So I will just select tutorial install here, and this is the directory where all my WordPress files will be. You can specify a WordPress name, site description. I'm just gonna leave it to the default, and then you have to use the admin username and password. So a quick tip about that is do not use admin as the admin username. So I am gonna use support like all lowercase, and I will just select a password. Like that, and then I can select what language I want to do and select any additional plugins. Now these options might be slightly different in different hosting providers, but this is just my hosting company, so I'm gonna install like that, and then you will be able to see the progress. And once it's done, it's gonna give you the link where you can log in and start working on your site. There you go. It's a really quick process and our WordPress installation is complete. And now it's gonna give us the links where we can log in. So you can see https artisansmart.com /tutorial install. So if you look at this URL, I have this /tutorial install tagged on because I installed in a directory. If you're not installing in a directory, you'll have the main domain here, and the backend administrative URL will have a WP admin tagged onto it. So you can click on there and start working on the backend. So I'm not gonna click on this link. I'm just gonna open that in a new tab and just go to the WP admin and see what happens. So it took me to the WP admin page, and here I can enter the username and password that I selected. So I'm gonna enter support and support debug 1234 and exclamation, and I will just say login. And once I do that, you can see that I can enter the backend of my WordPress install, and here I can just start working on my site. So I will join you in the next video where we will go over the dashboard, WordPress dashboard defaults, and we'll walk through what options are available and what they mean. So stay tuned. A lot of more fun stuff is coming your way. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave the question in the comment section, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.